welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, IamMariahJanai, the one and only. Today I am doing a very highly requested video actually. I keep getting DMs on my Instagram to do a nail tutorial. As some of you guys may know, I do my own nails. I have been doing my own nails since I was like 9. Definitely not a professional. I'm very open to any techniques or tips that you guys have to give me down below. And without further ado, make sure you smash that like button, turn on all your post notifications so you always know when I post a new video. I know I've been gone for a while. There was just a lot of things going on in my personal life that I had to get sorted out, but I'm here and I'm back and I'm ready to make content for all you guys. Let's get into this video. Okay guys, so I have my big ring light on now so that you guys can see me a little bit better. I have my glasses on now because I am quite frankly as blind as a bat. We're gonna turn this camera on and we're gonna get ready. So the first thing I like to start with is filing my nails. I always start with filing my nail beds so that everything just adheres a little bit better after your nails have, you know, that little bit of etch in them. Spraying my nails with 91% alcohol just to make sure that I'm starting on a nice clean canvas. Now it's time for me to start sizing my nail tips to my fingers. These are the tips that I use. I think I got these off of the TikTok shop. I'm not 100% remembering, but they're just regular clear square tips. I actually really like them. Already have 3 magnets on my nail trimmer, and I think this is how long I want them. I'll see if I want to take off another. That's a good length. That's a good length to show you guys how I'm doing my nails. Okay, this is the length I'm doing all of them. One thing I can't really get on board with in the nail inspo industry is that C curve at the top of your nail. I do not like that. It's like I'm poking my eyeballs out every minute of the freaking day. I cannot do it. This normal square is perfectly fine. This is another step that I don't see a lot of people do, but I really like to do this. I like to take my e-file. This one will obliterate your nail. You might start bleeding. Do not use that on your natural nail. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on low, and you're just gonna file that down so that it's not such a big drop from the tip to your nail bed. You're just gonna file it down just a little bit so it's more like a slope. So it slopes down into your nail bed. This step is actually a game changer for me. I find that it makes my acrylic lay a lot nicer. One thing that I do want to invest in is one of those dust suckers. Like while you're filing, it picks up all the debris that you leave when you file your nails. And the debris is such like a big mess. It's like honestly bigger than like mess that acrylic would make. I turn that speed up just a little bit to speed up this process just a teeny wee bit. Okay, I have my nails filed. They are flattened and ready to be prepped to lay the acrylic down. One thing that you guys might come at me for is I do not cut my cuticles, and the reason being is that they always look a bit crazy after filing, obviously, but cutting your acrylics is actually not good for your nail bed's health. The layer of your acrylics is there for protection from bacteria and stuff from entering your actual nail bed, and so I just like to stay on the safer side. Nails are already, you know, tracking a lot of bacteria as it is, so we like to stay on the safe side because I really like to keep my fingers. We're gonna go ahead, spray with alcohol one more time, them dry. This is pre-nail prep. I've had this for like maybe 2 years. It's basically a dehydrator. I don't not like dehydrators because it's taking all the, you know, the better oils out of your nails, and I do not think that I want them dehydrating my nails completely. I don't like to dehydrate my nails. This doesn't necessarily dehydrate them, but it gives the same effect as acetone. One step that you can absolutely not forget is putting a primer on your nails. If you do not prime your nails, they will pop off. Like, no joke, if you do not prime your nails, this is like a sticky layer almost to make your acrylic actually adhese. Is that the word? Adhese? Adhere to your nail bed. So this is a crucial step. If you don't have a primer, you better run out and go get one, or else these are gonna be some pop-off nails and you don't want to have to re-glue your acrylics that you just spent so much precious time on. So prime all your nails, and now it's time to get into the application. This is the monomer and acrylic I use. Don't mind my monomer bottle. I've had it for a while. I used it a lot. It's been through some things. I'm pretty sure I got both of these off Amazon. I don't really invest in high-end nail products because, as I said in the beginning of this video, I'm not a professional. I still consider myself a beginner. So anyways, this is my monomer dish. We're gonna put some monomer in there. And I do tint my monomer. I use nail polishes to tint my monomer. Like I said, I'm a beginner, so don't come for me. Now for my application, I do start at where I start right here in the middle of my nail and then work towards the tip of my nail. So that's what I'm going to show you guys today. You're going to get your bead kind of big, like a medium bead. You're going to place that in the middle of your nail, and you're going to work it towards the tip of your nail. You're going to keep adding till I reach the tip of my nail. Okay, now you're gonna do your cuticle bead, and you're gonna arch your nail, hold your nail, point it down a little bit, make it nice and blended in at that cuticle, and pull her right down. Pull her down. And that is my application. You guys can watch me do the rest. Okay guys, so the application is done. On this hand and the other hand, I have both my hands done. So now it's time for the fun part, which is the filing. So let me switch. We're gonna switch the bit on the e-file. So time to go in with that harsh file because it's not touching my natural nail. No need to be scared. I go back and forth with my drills so that I don't end up having those little random dents all over the place. Filing is like the most satisfying thing to me ever. Like, I love filing. This is like my favorite part of doing my nails, probably. Okay guys, so I have finished my filing. This is what they look like now. And now it's time to get into the fun nail art. So I honestly don't know what I want to do. I know that I do want to try this blooming effect. I don't know if you guys have seen this on social media or not, but it's like the blooming gel stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. My thumb and pinky are always the same. I don't know. That's like a rule that I have for myself. My thumb and my pinky are always the same. And if I do have two different designs, they're on my middle or ring finger. I don't know. Should I go all white? This is my white. It's really crusty. Don't pay attention to how crusty my white is. Let's do some French tips. Let's start on what I know how to do. Yeah. They look pretty good. Now I'm gonna do blooming flowers and then just blooming. So this is how we're gonna do this. I actually don't have the real blooming gel polish, so I looked it up on TikTok. I did a little bit of TikTok search and I found out that base coat is like base gel works the same. So that's what we're using today. We're using base gel. We're gonna do flowers on my ring finger. I'm gonna put, or not blooming gel, I'm gonna put kind of a thick coat. Not thick, but thick enough to have my lines blooming. And I'm gonna take the gel and let's do a try. Let's see if I can just do it with the applicator. Okay, that one's a little bit wonky, but I think they're supposed to be a little funny looking. This is actually kind of hard. Oh my god, I messed it up. It's okay. And then TikTok said to just let this sit and then do the other lines on the side. I don't even think I have space for these other lines. Let me get Q-tip. It is oozing on this side, so I'm trying to save my nail. Okay, we're gonna put this to cure. I don't know. It doesn't look like the ones that I be seeing on TikTok, but it still looks pretty, so we'll see when it comes out. What do you guys have me doing right now? I'm over here experimenting on YouTube. This is actually kind of fun. That blooming gel stuff was actually kind of fun. It's pretty. I actually like it. It's my first time doing it kind of looks wonky, but I like how imperfect it looks. Uh-oh, guys. This light right here working again. I don't know why it turned off, but the blooming gel is cute. We're gonna try the flowers now. I think it's like you do like okay. I'm gonna do one like off to the side. What is that, guys? Flowers. Let me try not doing them so close together. Okay, 1 flower petal, 2 flower petals, 3 flower petals. Let me do that again. 4 flower petals. Oh shoot, guys, I think this one's actually working. Oh, let me cure it. Okay. It's like the flower petals are not perfectly circular. That's the thing I am not liking about this so far. This is the best I could do with the flowers. These flowers are really hard, but I'm gonna try and spruce them up a little bit, make them look a tad bit better. I am going to add gold beads. If your nails ever suck, add gold beads. Hopefully that'll save my flowers from looking a hot mess. I decided to put, I don't know what's going on outside. I think they're firing bombs at me right now. Done. Look at that. That's what they look like so far. I think they look pretty good. Now it's time to do the finishing touches to top coat. I need to buy more top coat because this is ridiculous. We're almost done. I'm actually really shocked with the finishing results. I've never done this blooming technique ever. I've never even practiced it. You can't go wrong with cuticle oil. Here are our final results, everyone. Do you like them? I'm really proud of these. I love looking at the finishing results of my nails and being so happy with them. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on all those post notifications so you always know when I drop another banger like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys.